Hey, why is the chat overlay not working? No, wait, there is a slight issue. Alright, there. Gonna have to monkey with this for a sec. My chat overlay is not functioning properly. Alright, this is strange. Well, let me check. Maybe if I change it to something else, it will work better. Seating, low quality, ultra low quality, frame correction, frame graph enabled, action, full screen display. Display mode, and if I do windowed, apply. No, okay. Fake full screen. Apply. Yes, and then... Ah! There it goes. It now functions! So... Welcome one and all to the Winterweaselest stream upon this sinful earth. I am your god and master, the Winter Weasel. Here to seek true divinity in Divinity Original Sin 2. I played the first one, but I didn't really get into it. So hopefully this one will be better. But then again, it looks a lot better on these concepts. And well, the music is always awesome, so at least I'll get that. This is going to be a single-player campaign in classic mode. Because I'm fairly sure Tactician would kick my ass, and Explorer or Story mode would be too, Well, actually, I don't know what Story mode is. But, I'm gonna go classic. Let's go playing experience, you're cutting yourself and prepare. Okay, what's Story mode? Fun fantasy, not for rigorous challenge. Okay, no, yeah. Tactician would kick my ass, I am sure of it, so... Let's go classic mode. I have done my best not to spoil myself this game. Let us begin. Windows Firewall decided to be a bitch for a sec, but now it's fixed, so... Issue done. And I am alone. Sadness ensues. So, let us begin with character creation. Which shows about new features, understood. So, this is the Red Prince. He is the classy boy. Time to listen to an origin story.
Course for my unique
this guy has an awesome theme.
Unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War. I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons.
I mean, who doesn't?
Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted. and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
Well, this motherfucker looks awesome. And there's a couple other ones. There's the custom ones, and then there's like the actual ones with backgrounds, like the beast and all those fuckers. That's what I've learned. And oh, you can be a skeleton lizard. Isn't that fancy? Oh, greetings, Spaghetti, and greetings, Zali Zalu. How is the day going? So, I'm gonna go Red Prince because he looks bloody awesome. And because I want to become the God Emperor. Sue me. On the classes level, I'm still not exactly sure what I'm gonna go for. I mean, Cleric, nah. Red Prince goaded. Yeah, I've heard that about undeads. Like if you show up like in a town because you have very fucking ugly face, people freak the fuck out when they see you. I'm gonna try making my own build, but I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Now, as a basis, I was thinking I'd either go for like a battle mage or like a fighter's. Well, then again, I guess they're not like mutually exclusive now, are they? Because like you can start with pretty much anything and end with pretty much anything in this game. Yes, thank you, O Zalamancer, knower of all. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with fighter because I don't know. I mean, I've heard some people say that two-handed is incredibly better than one-handed and shield. I don't know how true that is, though. Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing I'd like to aim for. Like, I don't know, a Gish type thing, but like sword and shield. So yeah, let's go the classic sword and board. Let's start with a... Let's start with fighter. Yes, and build preset. Okay, am I allowed to change him? I don't know exactly. Appearance. Well, I'm not gonna change the appearance. He already looks fabulous. No need to change that. Okay, fine. It's... Well, you can't change the skin color, obviously. It's amethyst? Amethyst or fucking purple? Now, what's the other? Nope. Nope. I like this one. I don't. Nah. Nope. 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 Honestly, I don't really like the other ones. Let's see what's... What the fuck? Phase 3? Yeah, Phase 3 is pretty cool, in fact. Like, I like the kind of... Now, you know what? I'm gonna trust you on this. Let's make him a bit fancier. So, there's this thing. Nope. 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 That looks super fucking weird. No. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna stick with the regular kind for this. And facial features, well, you can't exactly have facial features. You're a lizard. You know, there's no such thing as, like, beards for a lizard. That's the thing I saw about, like, this game. It's like, if you look at, like, a female lizard and a male lizard, the female lizards are actually bigger, which makes sense because they're not, you know, mammalian, so they have different fucking gender dimorphism, which I think is really fucking cool from, like, a world building standpoint. Presets. Well, first of all, bouncing shield. I've seen what that shit does. I want it. Battle stance. Smash weapon. Nah. And fortify. I don't know about fortified. Like, We're already gonna have a pretty high physical defense with, You think I shouldn't change him? Because I feel like... Nah, I want the shield thingy. It looks it looks too cool. Like with the fortify thing. Well, doesn't this thing knock down people? Like, doesn't battle stomp shove them on the ground too once they're out of like physical armor? Fair. But what I'm not sure about is the fortify thing, because last I checked, like physical classes, they have a lot of like physical armor already. So wouldn't it be better to go like Hydrosophist and grab the fucking magic armor thingy? Yeah, but different kinds of armor is useful. How the fuck do you resist a spell? Also, I don't know if it's still that way, but in the first one, Hydrosophist allowed you to heal, and healing is always super useful. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take away a point of Geomancer and add it into Hydrosophist instead. Lore Master, to identify including Lore Master. Bartering is always useful, and Persuasion. Well, I think I'm gonna stick with bartering for now. Because, holy shit, that looks weird. I mean, I get that they don't have like a human-shaped head, but that helmet is... that... absolutely fucking hilarious. Yes, look at that sexy lizard body. Alright, that'll probably be good for now. And edit, we're gonna add Restoration, Rain, Armor of Frost. Because cooled Paladins is always cool. And I mean, we can already fucking spit fire, I think, as a lizard, so... Yee, that's good. Talents. Well, there's one talent, which I absolutely refuse to go without of. Where is Pet Pal? I absolutely want Pet Pal. There it is. Look at the fucking lizard ears, they look weird as hell. Alright, tags. We are a noble scholar. We can't change that. Name, we can't change it. Instrument? Huh. Get to choose which instrument I like. There's the Bansuri. The Tambara. The Oud. I'm gonna go with the Oud. I think the Oud sounds cooler. Alright, well that should be it. We have a fine looking Red Prince of Murder available. And the music is epic, so let us begin. You done with character creation? As done as I ever will be. Ooh, cutscene. Larian Studios presents. Fancy City.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Jesus, you sound old.
A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed.
What the fuck are these
The
things?
rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Cool outfits, though.
Just as I'd planned.
Yeah, well, you've played it a bunch of times, my man.
I was shackled and collared
So, that's the Inquisition.
and sent to Fort Joy.
Ooh, look, it's us. So, we're going off to a leper colony,
I'd
but
come
for
here
magic
to kill
people.
Godwoken.
Godwoken, I'm presuming that's
Instead,
us.
I became part of their story.
Yeah. Who's ready to become a god, bitches? Warning you all, I'm not very good at games, but I think I should be good enough at this. A skeleton, a psychotic elf, a crazy lady, a pirate dwarf, a wolf dude, and a big red lizard. Source muted. I have no fucking clue what that means, but I do know that...
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
What the fuck did I do to you? Oh, that's right. You can trade with, like, literally any characters in this game. I forgot about that. So, don't we look ravishing in our little slave garbs?
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Oh, how kind of you. You don't urge me after drugging me. You fucking bitch. Alright.
What a way to wake. Wooden boards and iron shackles. The Divine Order's hospitality leaves much to be desired indeed.
I love this dude's voice. That's a skull? I can... What does the skull do?
A subpar cranium, that. Human, no wonder.
Oh my fuck. Halt button. Well, for now, there is only the skull. Huh. Well, I'm not undead. I am but the classiest lizard. Ooh. There is a thingy here. There's nothing in it. So, we are on a big fancy fucking boat, apparently. With some buckets. This is locked, so I can't open it. I can pick up a bucket, apparently. I think there's a bit of a delay with between what you say and... Oh, okay, there's a ladder there. That's probably going to be important later. So, I say we pick up each and every single bucket. All buckets will be mine. I will be the emperor of the buckets. I have a bucket. I'm going to put the bucket on my head. Jesus shit, I look dumb as fuck. I'm gonna do the invisible helmet thing. I'm sorry, I just look too fucking stupid. In the first one, there was the option that you only had your helmet on when you did... Okay, fine. I'll keep it on for now because it's you. Don't go up the ladder yet? There's a whole floor. Well, it ends here. I can't really go much further. Here it stops at the desk. Can... Huh! Hey, thanks for that.
Ah, well, that explains the smell.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
You little piece of shit!
Fresh meat. Bah. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too.
Poke! Yeah, okay, you're the fucking meat.
So, but look at the flies. Ban wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
I want to kill this sheep.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
Can I save with F5 in this game? Alright. Let's punch the sheep. Can I kill this sheep? First fight of the game! We're gonna kill a sheep! Fuck you, you piece of floofy garbage. Okay, here. Do you prefer this? To have first view to this Mortal Kombat with a sheep? Die!
Focus!
Oh, that's right! Thanks, Zala. And guess who has meat now? So, let's see what the room looks like. Well, there's a burned dead sheep, which I killed out of sheer spite.
Did you expect a needle?
There's a couple of crates. Is there anything with stuff in it? Bucket with water. Well, you never know when you might need another. There's a key in the room. You must find it. Alright, well, is it like under weird shit? Just gonna toss some buckets around. In there. There! Got the cargo door key. You cannot outsmart the bucket lizard. I don't know whose room this is, but there's fancy shit to eat. So I'm grabbing it. A letter. Well, because I'm already visibly a criminal being sentenced to death, might as well go through people's letters. Orders from the Grand Steward. Important, it's come to my attention, again, that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Alright, people are hardcore. Let us consume the ham. A nice apple and some bread, because it is my belief that we're is it about putting heavy shit on the pressure plates to deactivate them? Because that I already knew thanks to the first one. Break which door by force? There are other pressure plates? Ah, yes, there are. Wait, I could have hit the door? Huh. Well, hello, Entaro. There's some oil here. I mean, I could burn it down. Scroll to shoot some lightning at every motherfucker I don't like. A magister who I can probably roast alive, seeing as how he's surrounded by... Hey, dude, obey me. Hey, you.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Set me free and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Yeah, For some reason, I have a hard time believing this fucking... The fucking, that's the best way to call him. Ah, yes. Fucking creepy dude.
The Magister Guard snorts and sniffles as he sleeps. You're almost impressed that one man can make such a phlegmy racket.
I want to poop his nose.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy red scale? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Yeah, okay. Do I want to kill the dude? I mean, he did insult me. I guess it's a matter of honor now. Do a quick save real quick.
A collared sauce freak thinks he can clobber a red? I should have known there'd be trouble.
What's up, bitch? I don't like you. You stuffed me in a cake. Did I accidentally kill the other dude? Is he dead? Did I kill him? Did I kill this poor fucker for no good reason?
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Okay, I got some loot. Well, we're off to a very deadly start. I have a health potion. Might as well drink it before I get my ass kicked by something. Listen, muscly diplomacy is always a good
Go
option.
ahead and ignore me. A gentleman among jesters, you are.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this thing, and if he tries to kill me, I'm gonna kill him.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes...
Ah, free. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set...
Yep, I was expecting that. Okay, well, first of all, rude. Second of all, I'm just gonna cast Armor of Frost on myself and give myself a whole bunch of magic defense. Because I think this idiot is a magic user. Then I'm gonna set him on fire. Moron. That'll be the end for now. What's this do? Oh, I have a resurrection scroll. Ain't that fancy? Well, guess what? Today he dies. Mercy is for the weak, and I am a master of the House of War. The Empire shall be your death. You fucking dipshit.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my
Moron.
guard up.
And I didn't even get anything out of it. Just murder. Well, murder's better than nothing, and at least I get to steal his bowl and shit. Oh, and I get to sleep and regain my health. Well, I think this was a productive bit of murder. You know? Oh, by the way, I will not be playing the good guy. I am going to be an egotistical bastard. I hope nobody has a big issue with this. What even is...
Again.
Yeah, no, I don't like them. Magisters are the ones who decide to lock me up. I'm sorry, I am not some peasant which you get to lock up. Did I just loot a fucking bench? And it's time to walk into a laboratory with poison on the floor. Well, what's there to loot? That's not exactly what I'd call a comfortable spot to take a nap now, is it?
Empty.
Well, there's some healing shit. And some... So, I could set that poison on fire, or I could grab a barrel of slime. Oh. I can't carry the barrel of slime. Just gonna set it on some guy's bed. Because why not? I'm gonna steal some money, and if I remember correctly, if it's the same as last time, poison burns, and so I can get rid of it pretty easily. So I'm just gonna grab some. No need for it. Apparently, it went out by its own. So I'm just gonna steal their bottles and shit and loot the place because mercy is for the weak. What do you mean it's locked? There has to be a key around here somewhere. In there? No, there's just some money, which is granted always nice, but... Is there like some secret fucking way in, which I'm not seeing because I'm an idiot or something? Well, I know there's a pretty good crafting system in these games, so it might be good to find it. Ha! Some lockpicks. Can I lockpick that door? Well, it's already partially busted down, so I'm gonna destroy this door by force. G? Huh. I don't know what I can craft, but... I mean, I got some buckets. No, it doesn't work. How dare you. Anyway, there's a door to wreck. It's already partially exploded. Oh, wait, so I can destroy any door without unlocking it. Is that what I'm supposed to understand from this situation? Alright.
Back where I started. I'd nowhere to go but up.
So, I haven't even left the first floor of the game. I've committed 2 murders. And at least 3 explosions. Okay, so most doors will be too tough. Well, we'll get some dude who can pick locks. Apparently undead can do it, and I know for a fact there's an undead companion. So, let's do another little save, and onwards and upwards. Also, that was the tutorial deck. 3 new journal entries available. Where are the journal entries? Greetings, Madlef. How's it going? Where's the journal? I don't know where the journal is. Ah, thanks. J is not working. There's a fucking issue. Let me check. No. Thanks. Troubled waters. Under color. Alright, so those are 2 things. Redemption. Someone. And a lizard dreamer to explain these visions. We're aboard the Mariner on our way to a sorcerer colony of Fort Joy, and we're here to tell there's murder on board with us. Alexander Dallas noticed that void working into source. Alexander quarantined the sorcerer. The divine sacrifice did not buy peace. The rise of the void working about world destruction and fear. Lucian, the divine champion of God, sacrificed himself to save everyone from the void. As Alexander knows the divine order. I'm gonna kill Lucian. I am not leaving fucking Fort Joy until he's dead. I know for a fact that's where he is. So we're gonna grab a bunch of shit because you never know what's useful in these games. And we will get... Well, then I'll kill Lucian's son. Pot still, the fuck can I do with this? Oh well, I'll find it out later. Recipes. A knife on a stick. This is some hardcore weaponry right there. Loot everything. I like how the fucking Magister over there, which is like supposed to keep me trapped or something, is straight up just allowing me to loot everything I want. Like, she's not even reacting while I... What the fuck is this thing? Why does it do electric... Is that a lamp? That seems... Is that a Tesla lamp? That seems horribly unsafe. Hey there, bitch. I just killed one of your companions. How you doing?
You're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
You're a piece of shit. I'm gonna kill you later.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope.
Fuck you.
The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
I will kill you, find your family, and kill them too.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
I'll kill him too.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Not a joke.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm used to not living like a peasant.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Is it working now? Should be. Alright. issue fixed. So,
Oh,
where
well,
are
I'm
we?
sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Ah, yes, that sounds wonderful.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
I want to tell her I killed him.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of...
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy. Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
So she does not believe me when I say that I murdered her companion. Oh well, not my issue.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Well, fuck.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
You're really asking for a slow death, aren't you?
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source.
You know, in the first game, my job was to kill sorcerers. Now I am a sorcerer. This is gonna be much better.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Yeah, I would kill her. The problem is, she has, like... Yeah, in the first one you're playing a pair of source hunters, not sorcerers. Well, the thing
You've
is,
been collared and you've been told why. They're...
I could try and kill her, except she has actual armor and, you know, like wands and shit, whereas I have a bucket on my head as armor. Wait a second. This thing grant me any armor? So we're gonna go around naked with a bucket. Nobody's gonna question the guy confident enough to go around naked with a bucket.
You've been collared and you've been told why.
Plus, they don't seem to give a shit. Behold my glorious royal form, and what the fuck has happened in there?
There's been a murder here.
Okay.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
What's up?
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Well, I don't think I have a dick, you know. I'm a lizard. Bucket naked. Nice one, Lev. I'm going to... Okay, can I ask why... Yeah.
Lucky you were busy.
No, I know I have reproductive organs, but I don't think I have a dick, specifically. I think I have clappers. Which is like sharks and other things like that.
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Tell him you wouldn't trust the badger to get the bottom of a butter dish.
If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure it'll go just
Yeah,
fine.
I do not trust you fuckers to figure out anything. I killed somebody 20 minutes ago tops, and you fuckers are letting me walk around.
No indications of a struggle.
So, I can't grab anything because it would make me, can I loot the corpse? How do I sneak around in this game? Because I don't think they'll let me loot the corpse. Who told you you could touch that? Well, fuck you then. It's not like I care about their opinion of me. I can turn into a barrel. I turned myself into a barrel, Morty. Alright, well, let's explore this floor. There's been a murder. We're surrounded by a bunch of inquisitive fucks who are apparently too fucking stupid to figure out that I killed somebody. Ooh, a bedroll. Those are really useful to regain health last I checked. Spaces that like to grab everything in one hit. Who are these folks?
Really red. I bet that's why the Magisters took you. They took me because I'm magic.
Are these kids? He has a fish. Yeah, I'll trade you a bucket for a fish. And a bowl.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill them. So, a bunch of tiny children.
You know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
No, do not sing. I will incinerate you. I genuinely will, you bastards. If one of you sings.
You're a dragon. You look like a dragon. But why are you awake?
I'm not a dragon. I'm fucking awesome. I'm not some extinct fucking lizard. I'm in charge, you.
Why won't you sing?
I'm gonna talk to this lady.
There you are, husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off.
Well, I'm not gonna be a respectful bastard.
Oh, they're not so bad. At least not when they're treating me, Madam Josephine Gribble de Peeb, with due deference.
The children break out into giggles.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
So, this lady's a singer. I wonder why she thought yes, this random naked lizard with a bucket on his head. That'll make a fine husband fucking guess on the middle of a boat.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
I think she's one of the companions in the game, though.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That's fair enough. Shake your hand, Losa, you presume?
You presume right.
Does she knows anything about the murder that happened on board?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
There's some wisdom in that, except you could also get stabbed for not noticing shit.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Too soft? I have scales, bitch!
You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
What the fuck?
Good luck, Chief.
Whoa, no, wait, what the fuck was that?
One of us wouldn't kill our own.
Take it easy, Chief. You don't want to get no...
Yeah, I don't want to get noticed. The fact that you have fucking demon eyes. What the fuck? The hell was that? And I'm sorry, but I want to be noticed. If I didn't want to be noticed, I wouldn't be walking around naked with a bucket on my head.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Hey there, who are you?
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
Well, hello there.
He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
Jesus shit, your face is ugly.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Well, to touch a prince of the empire has experienced 7 years of good fortune. You are welcome, my man.
7 years? What an infinitesimal period. Why would anyone... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult.
Well, I get that the elves in this game are not exactly like angelic elves. They're more like, I don't know, wild elves who eat corpses and experience fucking weird ass shit, but... like this dude... I know, he looks like he's wearing a fucking latex mask.
You have my apologies, Lizard. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
You're bemused. Who is this guy?
Ah, yes. The niceties.
Yes.
My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough.
Hey, Fane, isn't that the name of the skeleton backstory?
It is pleasurable to meet you.
Okay. What exactly are you looking for?
Is there? Wherever do you keep it? Certainly not in your books. I have been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
What the hell is
Tell
this
me,
idiot looking for?
What do you know of our world's history?
Smirk, you know everything, obviously. Boast that... Well... I'm wondering if I want to be a smartass, a patriot, or an overly confident bastard. I think I'm gonna go with being a smartass.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
What? The gas attendants? What the hell are you talking about?
This text tells me that they created... Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
If he wants legend, he shouldn't be reading a history book.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No, seriously, what the fuck is your thing with God?
Pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book, or respond to your questions.
Come on, I'm a naked red lizard with a bucket on his head. I have to be more interesting to look at than a fucking book. No? Oh, fuck you then. This looks locked, so I can't really open it. So we have a pair of dwarves. Ooh, and a fucking... I want to talk to the dog.
You! Sorcerer! Blood? No! Go! Oof.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around.
Yeah, you can finish in 2 minutes, except you already know everything. Don't you fucking judge me.
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take them on.
Yeah. Greetings, beast.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
This dude looks awesome. I want him as a companion.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Well, he can't exactly open his eyes now, can he?
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy!
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me.
Bitch! Have you seen how tiny you are? Have you seen how big I am?
Listen, if you're interested. Or get gone if you aren't. The
Okay.
ship, of course.
You listen to the ship. It's made out of wood.
Sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Alright.
And?
Shady as gulls. You can barely hear over the din till the ship is moaning like a sick man. I'm going to mention the shipmates.
calming sort of sound, isn't it? Where there's talk, there's health.
So this dude likes the
That's
white
all you
noise.
hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
What the fuck? Did the narrator just say creak?
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Nod, you heard it. Okay, what's this fucking supposed to be?
The wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman
You're
jerks
missing
it
the
clockwise,
yes?
which means
What?
we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
That's why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. I mean, yeah.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
You planning on
The dwarf
escaping?
leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily.
I'm
His
surprised
eyes
that they
roll
let
over
him
to you.
keep the gold medallions in his beard when they barely let you keep clothes. Then again, I'm walking around with a bucket on my head, so what the fuck do I know?
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Cock and eyebrow, if he's hatching an escape plan, you want him. You want him. Yeah, no, I don't think, like, if I just randomly say, hey, I also want to escape, let me out.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben May.
So. Greetings, my fair lady. Look at this thing. Look how much bigger she is. Like, there's a literal biological difference between males and females, which is very easy to recognize. In skull and shit, that's some world building right there.
The Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right over the side.
Greetings.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her hands on her gruel-stained garb.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect... Well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
Well, I would be angry, except she's been respectful of my stature. So, she's no reason to
She nods and
apologize.
smiles wanly before returning to her duties.
Plus, from what I've been able to see, the Red Prince is a horny fucker. And that's a female lizard. So, you never know what can happen. This is a long boat trip. Can I offer you a box in this trying time? A box,
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying.
Yeah, well, I'm fairly sure you can swing any way you want in this game. I have some extra buckets for this lady, aside from what I have on my head.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
I can sell her this thing. I'm gonna sell her my pants too.
Skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
So, I've sold my pants and some buckets to a fucking cooking lady.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
So, is there anything... More buckets! All of the buckets will be mine. I will be the lord of the buckets. God of the buckets.
Your kind always hung closest.
Buckets. Yes, Speg. Buckets.
Well,
fuck. I need to get used to this camera thing.
Now. Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right over the side of this ship with it.
So these two are having an angry argument between Magister Motherfucker and Ifan Ben Mesd.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the
I'm not
Magister
sure I
Guard.
can start a
Noticing you,
cult.
he
And
strikes
also that's not gonna
and
stay
beckons for you to
competent
come
armor
closer.
for very long.
Watch your back, new fish.
There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this.
I'm not good enough to play the entire game as nothing but a crazy lizard with a bucket on his head. Then again, once we're playing, if I ever play with you, I can try to play a dude. Once I'm done with this game and we play, I need you to get 3 other people and we do the entire game wearing nothing but buckets. The entire game, nothing but buckets and weapons. A bunch of fucking murder hobos with buckets. We shall do that. That is a promise. Yeah, fuck you.
His eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Nah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I mean, you're smart. You beat the game on Tactician.
He leans in.
I'm sure we could find a way.
Balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Ifan Ben Mesd. I think he's also a companion.
A
yeah, he's the one you had sex
the
with.
Sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Yeah, why does this guy specifically think you're a murderer?
I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
Ooh, so scary. A dude in a red robe who looks like a fucking Santa knockoff is threatening us.
Ifan grins.
I'm gonna kill you too.
Teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Ask Ifan what he did to be at the mercy. Huh?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
I'm gonna guess he like committed treason or some bullshit, I don't know.
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Not put him in. What are you, a weakling?
He glances over at Magister Victor.
You need to kill people on the slightest whim.
Intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
That's for you, though. I think sheer annoyance is a perfectly reasonable reason to kill people. After all, I'm the Red Prince. If I'm annoyed, then you don't deserve to exist.
The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Just let me check the time. Okay, it's 8:05.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the Ringmaster himself.
You show me exactly what you think of this blade I'm ordering. Yeah, I want to meet Alexander. I want to meet Alexander and I want to stomp on his corpse.
Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, lizard.
Okay, he's interested.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet.
So scary.
Me.
Name.
Tell him you are the Red
Magister
Prince.
Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Congratulations, you have my
Ifan
name.
Performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his.
So, are you not intimidated by the Chad energy of a naked man with a bucket?
Can we just skip?
That's right, you lower your head when I'm looking at you.
Shut up.
I am fucking Chadicus the Seventh, Red Prince of the Empire.
Sufferable, surely.
What the fuck is she doing?
I'll tell you.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel.
Dice? Jesus shit, that's not what it looked like.
Of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
What?
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Yeah, sure, I'm bored.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
kind of weirdo plays dice alone?
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Yeah.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I
Alright.
could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She chuckles once more.
Yeah, no, I am not letting you lick me. You are a fucking weirdo.
That red-cheeked refusal tells me more than licking you would. But suit yourself, darling.
So, whose fate are you deciding by
Don't
rolling
worry,
dice?
honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Uh-huh.
Never say never, though.
I think I'm gonna kill her later on. I do not trust her.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure
And she has a knife, whereas I don't.
You think me mad?
Ooh, wait. There's beer to loot.
Surely.
We can loot garlic and more buckets.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Looting. Yes, we must have all of the buckets. Give me your bucket.
I've nothing to hide.
Yo, who the fuck are you?
It's a register, sir. Good. Magister Williams.
Alright, we need to register with this dude. I sort of didn't give a shit about. Do you actually care?
Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
I appreciate the optimism, my man, but I don't think you're here to help me.
And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Wasn't she fucking
You
weird?
seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
I'm just gonna loot their food real quick. No reason, just...
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
There's a chest! Thanks.
Standing at the center of the room,
Oh, I
you see the
can't.
sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So... this is the weird old lady from the beginning, isn't it?
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Yeah,
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
She is completely nuts, isn't she?
There are others whose lives must end.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, the woman's mad.
Could you please shoot her? I'm sorry, I am a perfectly stable bucket man.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
There's a sorcery whose life must end.
Means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Okay, fuck.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
What even are the Voidwalking? I'm not sure.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Use source blood. Well. She's strong. I'll give her that. She's strong.
What's happened?
Getting armed. It's not safe here. We should arm ourselves. 100 color. Magical net. So, yeah. This seems like a bad start. A shiv, a knife on a stick, a makeshift shield, improvised staff. Oh, this is a bad fucking start. Hey, William! I'm gonna grab your... That's the Magister. Jesus shit. Yes, the bucket. Well, now if you'll excuse me, we have access to fine weaponry, like a knife on a stick. And shield. Now, I don't think this Oh no, this actually gives armor. So I'm gonna wear it, sorry. You know what, I'll start wearing armor once I'm off this boat. I don't want to get my clothing wet. Oh god, this place is a mess and we're surrounded by corpses. But I have the fine weaponry known as a knife on a stick. And I also have what's visibly a couple of planks strapped together. Yeah, it's not rags, but like we are flooding, aren't we? No! Fuck! Oh well, waste not, want not. They killed the nice lady who actually gave me the proper respect. I will find this lady and kill her. I'm the fucking prince of the fucking lizards. I'm in charge of the lizards. Anybody opposes me, I'm gonna fucking slice their throats. I'm the one who has... She killed one of my subjects. I will end her fucking existence.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare.
You should wake up.
His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Dude.
Lucen.
Ifan cries out. Then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
Well, he's fucking hallucinating. About the dude, which I want to kill. And maybe he wants to kill him too. Yo, see? Everybody else is knocked out, but I'm not. Do you know why? Bucket. The bucket can stop fucking cerebral concussions.
In a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Spigot, may I request that you follow, please? If it is not too much trouble. I just want to hear the little noise, it's so funny.
You
is
hear
he alive?
A faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Dude?
The dwarf lies in a heap.
You okay? Well, he is not okay. Nobody else on this place. If they had just worn a bucket...
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse.
Yeah, wake the fuck up! Oh, this place is a mess. Hey, what happened to the elf dude? Is he fine? Is he dead? Somebody's gotta have the key to over there.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
The dice roll darkly.
Okay, so none of these idiots are... none of these idiots are fucking awake enough to allow me to actually... I can't pickpocket him. Because, I mean, it would have been pretty easy seeing as how they're all, like, out, but... Okay, so there's a way of going back up there. Yeah, I know I can go up there, but I'm just looting everything now that they're all dead.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding.
I told you I'd kill you.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Alright, well, it's over there. But yeah, no. There isn't going to be a single motherfucking Magister that's gonna live. See ya, Lev. I'm gonna keep playing for like maybe 45 more minutes. You know, I think 2 hours is a nice time for streams, so. Thank you, Speg, my man. The Merryweather. I'm going to go to the upper deck now. I think it's not gonna be great. I can steal the silverware. I'm gonna talk to the dog.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
Hey, what's wrong, buddy?
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on... It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Please, make it stop.
The hunt sorcerers told to go find them. Okay.
The dog whines and continues.
Well, that's poor dog is gonna have some issues. Yeah, we're gonna rip and loot. No, I am not burning myself. There's some shit to loot.
Need to get off this wreck and not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna loot all of your shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick everything.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face.
Oh, I can just peek in through the wall.
His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious the skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
Well, hey there.
It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
Yeah, well, it's simple to do. That's the point.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Yeah, you're the elf!
I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing.
So he was wearing someone's face!
I had a mask rather ingeniously designed. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
That seems quite sensible.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to it. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die around.
Well, he's quite nice for a fucking skeleton.
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns.
So, are there any more people to loot, you know, just... yeah. Give me your shit. Each and every single one of you, give me your shit. There was a corpse around here. Give me your shit. So what? So what, my man? Just scroll. Yeah, okay, it's the dog. Okay. No, I told you, I don't want to get my stuff wet. I'll put on the armor once we're on shore. Or if it gets too hard. But I want to finish at least the tutorial wearing nothing but a bucket. Listen, canonically speaking, I'm like half on sedatives. I think I can... Yes, give me the cutlery. There anything good in there? Another... Oh, I can take the paintings. Well, I can't walk in there, but who wants to become an art dealer? Can I even go past? No, it's locked. Well, we're going upstairs. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Ooh, it is quite ugly. Well, as they say, Be gone. Just gonna stab it real quick. You know how it goes. Click on them for info? If I click on them, I kill them. I'm just gonna want to try this thing real quick. Examine. Vicious Voidling. It's on fire! And it's almost dead. Well, it should die of fire soon. So, just gonna get myself a bit of armor. I'll probably grab the Lore Master skill. It's always cool to know a lot of shit. And now I'm protected from the fire, and I'm gonna stab this thing. Now burn! Okay, stab. Stab? Fear the power! Yeah, it's magic armor, but I want to be protected from fire. I figured I'd have to go through it. Just loot everything. We always need more loot. I wonder why I can't grab the weapons. Also, the magic and like physical armor, that wasn't a thing in the first one. It was like you instantly got affected by everything. I'm gonna need some water. So let's get that bucket over there. Because this place is kind of a mess. Oh. Oh well, that wasn't necessary. It fucking went out with the rain. Ooh, what the fuck is that thing? That is a fucking weird ass kraken. Hey, Captain. I'm just gonna loot you real quick. Yep. We're just gonna leave real quick, if you don't mind, Mr. Kraken person. Ah, shit, we're slow now. Well, we're gonna save on the way. More loot? Oh, do I specifically need to go, like, down there? Well, everything's on fire, and I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to get to.
Lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
Yes, lifeboat, rush to it.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
What?
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes, to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
You know what? Yeah.
There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
You know what? Yeah, I ain't a fucking coward. Does a coward walk around with nothing but a bucket? No. Time to go help people.
Walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait! Void broken!
Fuck you. I'm gonna throw a fucking shield at your face. I can kill people by throwing shields at their face. Boom!
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Beardless bugs. I think most bugs are beardless.
I'll yield to
The fucking dwarf can cast fireball?
Void broken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
But, well...
Let the games begin.
Alright. Blinding Radiance. What the fuck does that do? Is the thing working fine? Alright. Just for a second, know what it was like. Alright, so it blinds and also radiates. I'm not exactly sure what radiates means. Come on, everybody, every moron, get over here. There's a ladder. Go up it. Come on, everybody on the fucking boat.
Wait, where are the
They're here, moron.
Wait! We need to wait!
There's no time.
Yeah, that's cool art. What the fuck is that thing? Alright, we're down in the water.
I have plans for you, child.
Who the fuck is that?
Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm saying I'm gonna kill a lot of people, aren't I? Loading Fort Joy. I'm gonna get to kill him! Yay! I'm a murderous bastard, aren't I? Yes, death, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder. I would just like to say thank you for you all to show up for my stream. It really means a lot to me. You know that you people are actually, like, interacting. I appreciate that.
It was a bit of a rough and tumble journey. I suppose I'm the lone survivor. Which is entirely appropriate, if you ask me.
I've made a bunch of achievements. I mean, on one hand, it would be a good moment to stop and pick up tomorrow. On the other... Y'all want me to keep going for another 30 minutes or just stop now? Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna put on some clothes. And that's gonna be the end of the stream. So thank you all for showing up. I'm gonna save real quick. And well, thank you for showing up. I'm gonna keep the bucket. But I'm not gonna wear it all the time. Goodbye, y'all.